That's why I
Yeah.
like fail breakouts, because it's the same if you have like a flag structure and you have a fail break on the upside and it go down again into the flag, you could almost expect it to flush. So fail breakdown has more momentum in my, but yeah.
Yeah, I think if I did play a breakout here, I'd definitely run tighter stops for sure. So our entry would pretty much be our stop if we close. So maybe if we would spy here, if we are able to get back above previous high of day, take the entry on that 5 minute close above, what stops as 5 minute close below, back below previous high of day or something like that. Yeah, no, just a thought.
Yeah, we could also make this higher low and continue to make a new low on the for me on the 4 hour.
Yeah.
That's like the regular up or down. Mm. Quite aggressive settling from that. Interesting for me. Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
we could.
actually on the 4 hour actually for NQ, it did look like we actually rejected this 4 hour gap that was overhead of us from
Yeah,
Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. We have a 4 hour gap and our overnight high actually rejected it perfectly so far.
yeah, yeah.
So that would probably be an interesting spot for me, level of interest right there.
I'm not used with these words PD high and PD low. I'm just like, is this the high or low? I need to go on left. But yeah, sitting right at the wave up here on Nasdaq, and we lost on QQ. Yeah,
I
interesting.
should actually label my overnight high, overnight low on my chart because you could actually do that. I don't know if you know that. I might start doing that.
Uh, um, yeah. It'd be interesting if we see a gap fill today and not a gap and go, but let me see. I'm just fixing this gap on the QQQ. Gap fill will be here. That's a long move down though. Interesting.
Yeah, we have pretty big move up so far, but we'll see. Overall though, watch list is pretty much just gonna be the exact same. Uh, Nothing really changed from what we were looking at on, is that Sunday, Saturday, Sunday? Yesterday, yesterday. Yeah, nothing really changed from what we were looking at yesterday. Yeah, still keeping an eye out, I think, on Nvidia for me. Yeah, so
Yeah, right at wave up here. Mm. Holding this fair value gap on the 5 minutes though, but yeah.
yeah, quite an interesting spot for me with Nvidia here, as we are still stuck in this range here on
Mm.
the 4 hour and even hourly these past couple of days. As I mentioned, our breakout level for me would need to be above 116, so
Yeah.
above previous high of day would be our breakout up to 119. Otherwise, we are stuck in a range here as of now. However, if we do maybe get a little bit of a sell into the open, that would allow us to tap back into that lower trend line. So down to 112, I may look to take a potential long there, or even at previous low of day, 111. But yeah, we do have that gap on Qs though, that we it's below us. Yeah, I
Yeah,
would not like us to get below 465, as that would be technically initiating that break on that 4 hour higher low, higher low bottom
yeah,
wedge there.
yeah, yeah. Then we expect more downside, right? So,
Hmm.
hmm. Lost the p-hod. No, interesting.
Yeah, I'd imagine we'd come back into previous day's range here,
Yeah,
open up. The most important thing is how we are going to interact here.
yeah,
As SPY is also below um, PHOD back in yesterday's range.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of these names actually, yeah, it looks like Microsoft and Google are the only names that are opening up higher than normal. Yeah, yeah, they're opening above previous day's range here. Otherwise, everything else is opening up right at Friday's range.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see Apple go to p-lod here, back to mixed here. Amazing.
I mean, technically on our overall watch list, we are technically expected to see more downside. Technically, however, I would like us to get at least a little bit of a back test. Like I said, up into the 470s on Qs before potentially seeing another leg down. But by the way, this 4 hour structure looking, this wedge is really, really nice. A really, really nice wedge on this 4 hour for Qs.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I even like Apple 4 hour bearish. Yeah. Not bad. I'm still not used with this trading view, so gonna take it a bit slow today. Even if it looks like what I'm used to, it's still quite a bit different to read. What a nice short this would have been pre-market. Very nice. I was not here though, but
Alrighty. So we got about 10 minutes here till this open. Yeah, I'd be expecting us to open just under previous high of day here. I think I will be keeping an eye out on that fib level though. which is going to be from the overnight lows to overnight highs. Also line up with that 15-minute imbalance slash gap that we would be creating down to 200 here. So that is going to be a potential long setup I'll be keeping an eye out on right there.
200.
Yeah, 200's
I need to.
19200 should be the start of that gap.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm with you. I draw my fib bit to left, little on the left.
Well, you actually can draw. I think I'd prefer it to be drawn a little bit more to the left actually. So I think you're right there.
Mm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, now I see it. Yeah.
How do I draw this with cues? Okay, so with QQQ it actually looks a little bit different here. I don't know if you could see that, but the gap looks a lot better actually compared
Yeah.
to NQ. So yeah, I'll probably be using cues to even guide this trade, not necessarily NQ there. Looks a lot better there for sure.
Oh, you mean 463.15?
Say it again.
You mean 463 point?
Oh yeah, yeah, 46
Yeah.
or 464, 464 for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the overnight lows on Qs is going to be drawn. I can't even see this. I have too many of these.
Yeah. We have a fair value gap there, so
Hmm.
also to 463.15, and that gap fill basically. Mm.
Dang, stock solution bumping today. How many people got in here? One, two, like 10 people in here? Will be 11 probably with Ton.
We are 11 now, if you count yourself.
Oh yeah, you are
That's fine.
correct.
Yeah.
I think what I would probably look for today, yeah, if we could get a tap pull down to the 64 maybe, or even just that lower trend line. Nah, I prefer this GP here. If you could pull down to this GP, take a long there, and have a larger, maybe 15 or 30-minute candle close above 65 as a hold of that lower trend line on that bigger structure, that would be really nice to see for me. Yeah, and I think that'll pretty much be that. And then if we are able to do that, could position ourselves for a move above previous high of day, as we are still coming into earnings season, right? We still could see some pre-earnings run up, some names, especially Apple, right? As Apple is going to be reporting on Thursday, right? Apple has a little bit more of an influence, so if Apple has a pre-earnings run up, you definitely could see pretty nice push coming into the week here. Premiums also will be juiced today, so do remember that as well.
A lot bigger on the ask here on the open before the open than bids coming in.
All right, 2 minutes here for this open.
Yo.
Morning.
Morning.
Oh, we have Apple flagging here on this 5 minute before open, right at overnight lows.
So what I'm looking at is we traded into the fair value gap from last week, 4 hour imbalance. Working off of it pretty hard here. On the 1 hour, we are looking at this 1 hour fair value gap. Try to use a support. If not, there's another imbalance below that we kind of use to propel us up. So kind of an in between here, between this 4 hour time frame and the 1 hour. What are you looking at, Alex? I feel like I am leaning bullish here, though, depending on how we react off of these discount arrays.
Alrighty, here is the open. Oh wow, look at that rejection. Oh, look at this Apple move.
Yeah, Microsoft. Well,
Okay, let's see how we react off this 1 hour fair value gap here.
Yeah, I'll be keeping an eye on that as well. If we do get a sell here.
Yeah, we're also in a 4 hour, but I don't know if you heard, Alex. I said we rejected off that 4 hour imbalance that we came up and rejected last week as well.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't hate a long here, as this would be to tap into that lower trend line. Where we're sitting at right now.
Okay, let's see if we take out this liquidity. What we do here? I'd like to see us take out this liquidity first at 19. Could try. I think I wouldn't hate a long after we sweep 19. I don't know what you think, Alex, but
I wouldn't hate a long right here, right at that 30. But I think I want to wait a little bit longer, see how we react with this gap here. That was previous low of day tap there on Apple.
here we go.
Go.
Did we sweep it? No. Ain't no way we don't sweep this, right?
Just shy of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like we wouldn't leave that.
Yeah, on QQQ we did.
Look at ES here.
Do we sweep it on Qs? Oh yeah,
So
we
it looks
did.
like we have SMT here at ES. Could be a nice long spot. ES took out low as well, and Q did not.
Yeah, Q looks like Q swept that right there.
Yeah, it could be a long area here with SMT, but looks like we already missed it.
Yeah. Too late, too late.
Too late, yeah. That was a nice though.
Yeah.
Man, that was manipulation. I was waiting for that 19 sweep.
Yeah, QQQ did. Yeah, that's a shame. I was like, it did, and you guys, it did not. I was like, wait, I'm
Yeah,
looking
I
at
didn't see that
QQQ.
on Qs. If I
Yeah,
seen that on
yeah,
Qs, I would have taken that right there.
yeah,
I was waiting for the same thing actually. We tapped off that 61.8 as well.
yeah.
Pretty much almost into that 7.7, so that was pretty nice.
Guys, I actually took a trade. I enter 230 and then I got out 272.
Oh,
Nice catch,
nice.
man.
Yeah, thanks Alex to mention.
Oh,
And Tom, you told
you did.
I was looking at the 220 area because that's the London session low, and you almost tap. Then I'm like, okay, my stop loss is very tight.
Yep.
So
That was a nice catch,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Good job, good job.
yeah, thank you.
Almost
Damn,
one and done, Shin. That's 40 points.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this wig is actually kind of nuts here.
Yeah,
Yeah, 43 points. 2 micro.
nice.
Way to position size that too.
Yeah, good job, good job. I'm respecting
Thank
that
you.
size also. Yeah, perfect.
Thank you,
Good start.
guys.
Yep, that's like $160, I think, before commission.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's correct.
Yeah, this is kind of exactly what I wanted to see, which is why I said, right, I would like to sweep just below that lower trend line. I would want us to get bought up here. So as of right now, first opening 5-minute candle looks like it is going to be closing, yep, right inside of that. So hold up that 5-minute or larger 4-hour trend line there. However, SPY slash ES did get that actual break lower here,
Yeah.
which is interesting. However, we are still sitting at this GP here on the larger time frame, or sorry, the 5-minute. This is the 70.6 right here on SPY that we're sitting at right now.
Yeah, VIX is gapping up here.
I think we have a tiny
Up
bit more room down
4.2%.
here. I feel like ES wants to fill this 5-minute imbalance that it has. Might use it as support. Yeah, same 15-minute imbalance, and I might want to use the support.
Maybe that should tap to that 116, right? Let's see.
Still within a 1 hour, 4-hour order block. So ES looks like it's kind of in an area where I like to see it to bounce right here.
Do you think we probably will fill in the gap for the overnight session? So QQQ will be between 463 to 46380, something like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's like I feel like I want to lean bullish here, just the way we've been reacting off of these lower time frame
Mhm.
like fair value gaps. but at the same time, ES is kind of stalling, which is kind of, I feel like it's dragging NQ down here.
Mhm.
Nvidia is really strong here still. This might be
Yeah.
our actual pull.
But Microsoft is really weak. We have a bit more down to fill in the gap on Microsoft here.
Yeah, I wouldn't hate
With
longs here on NQ to target this
Oh,
BPR.
oh.
I will look to taking a short at 303 though, I feel like. BPR, New York Open and Midnight Open, but nestled within.
Yeah, so we're getting Apple and Nvidia pulling us up here. These are the only names we need. Keep that in mind for us to, even just put in highs. If Apple or if Microsoft and Google start to find a bottom here, we will easily continue through this, I think.
Tesla is really strong here also.
Yep. Yeah. And that was that breaker from Nvidia right there above 114. Should see this pull into previous high of day here. And above previous high of day, we would look for 119.
That would have been such a beautiful long, no drawdown. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, that's how it is.
Yeah, we've seen the idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try a short right here. Riskier short, so don't expect anyone to enter. I got in at 305. Yeah, I got in at 305. Stop loss is a close above 308. So very tight stop. Looks like we might want to run it here though.
On a 5-minute or
Yeah.
1-minute close?
Yeah, 5-minute close. Yeah, this is a stab at shorts, but looks like I'm gonna get stopped out.
Yeah, Apple and
I'll wait
Nvidia
for
is so
30
strong
seconds.
here.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a high risk BPR midnight open test. If I get stopped here, I'm cool with it. Oh, am I gonna get stopped? Let's play in 5 seconds. Come on. 2. Come on. Looks like I'm gonna get stopped. Wait.
No.
Wait. Nah, I'm gonna be out there. A little, I think 6 point loss there for me.
Yeah, we did a gap there now on 5 minutes on Nasdaq using it as support for this seconds.
Don't even do that. Don't even do that, NQ. Don't even do that, NQ, you little rat. Don't even think about it.
Like, hey, time's out. Let's go.
Let's go. Every time that. What a little rat NQ is for that. Oh my god! Don't even, dude.
It looks like we could go here. What do you think?
Sorry, I only took
I don't
like a
think so.
6-point loss right there. I can live with it.
Yeah.
Interesting spot here for me. Yeah, nice little fib spot right there as well. At the 20s. 5-minute structure, but
Apple is so strong here, though.
We took a stab, didn't work out, but stuck to the game plan.
Yeah, well done. Good execution.
So that's an example, right? I know everyone always talks about like how to navigate fair value gaps, and I always say uh, it's a double-edged sword when it comes to how you look at it on a trade. Because for whatever I do is I do candle close above. That is my invalidation. But some people do like swing highs and stuff like that. Um, Candle close above is a little risky because at times you get a little close above, and then we rip down. Like what happened there?
I don't hate a long here for me.
And Microsoft looks like it filled the gap
Oh,
also here.
idiot.
Yeah, move up there if we can hold here, I think. Yeah.
Dude, I didn't even notice. If you guys look at the 15-minute, we had a BPR fib that we rejected. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, that was a nice flip spot right there as well, yeah.
Yeah, I usually love trading BPR fibs.
I don't like Google here though, but
Yeah, Google's looking sitting below view up here.
Yeah.
I don't hate a long spot here, but I would like to see Nvidia get this back test into view up 114 previous breakout level right here for a long. Otherwise,
Mm.
yeah, we may continue here.
It did use a 5-minute fair value gap as support, but we're coming up to p-hod soon here.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, we
Should
probably
get
have to
that
move
gap.
this from
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Should head straight to
What
overnight
what a
highs here.
candle there from that bottom.
Yeah, that was previous high of day back test right there. That was really nice.
Dude, literally, if it dropped another 3 points, I would have got entry at 19, and we'd be up 120 points. Can't believe it didn't take out liquidity.
It did on QQQ.
On QQQ, yeah, and
Yeah,
ES, that was a manipulation.
yeah.
The error I made was, I am the liquidity because the market manipulated me.
Well, I was looking at QQQ and was like, I won along it, but did not. So, and I saw it. Yeah. Quite bullish flow here. On
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should continue here.
yeah.
1 minute bull flag right there. It did just break out as well.
We
End
do
of
have resistance coming in here from ES. 5519 if we cannot get over there, but
yeah, end of duplicated flag pull on the 1 minute structure here is going to be right at overnight high. So this would be our final target on that 1 minute structure. Would expect to see a little bit of resistance come in here. However, yeah, and keep in mind right here, right where we're sitting right now, actually is going to be right at that upper trend line here on QQQ's 4-hour structure from that almost wedge that we are forming. So this would be also another breakout point.
So we took out by external liquidity here.
I think I'm still leading bullish.
Yeah, I feel like I'm still in bullish too. I like if anything, you look for retracement for longs. Yeah, these candles continue to respect discount arrays, violate any bullish.
Yeah. On both Nvidia and Apple also.
Hmm.
And we have
Yeah.
found a bottom on Microsoft that QQ pushed down to close the gap. Was very nice also there. It was a very good long opportunity actually. But we're reading and learning, so that's
True,
got,
true. We are reading, but
uh,
I am
um,
hesitating here. I don't know why I'm hesitating, because I'm seeing it.
we got bigger on the ask here than I expected on time and sales. So we have some seller here at least.
Okay, so looks like there's going to be a little bit of hesitancy for me. Still, I'm leaning bullish here, but so ES looks like it's struggling to take out any highs while NQ took out its highs. So same thing, SMT at the bottom. Now we're getting SMT at the highs.
This was what I was talking about, 5519. Quite a good area for shorts on ES here. And we do is currently erecting it on the 5 minutes, but see. If I look at the 4 hours, I'm not even close as bullish though. But
Yeah, yeah, me too.
yeah,
It's 4
that
hours.
I was.
Yeah, this 4 hour is still very, very ugly for me.
Yeah.
I do not like that. But I would like us to actually pull a little bit above it. Pull above that upper trend line, sweep a little bit of liquidity up overhead of us, and then we'll take something.
Yeah, at least that 4 hour left candle, 380, 3890, yeah, 390. Counter reacting.
And a long right there. Trying that at 20. What am I in at? 25. Stop is gonna be closed below P hod. Gonna be looking for this break above overnight highs. SPY did get that back test into VWAP there. It's actually a pretty wide stop.
I like this trade, Alex.
So you could look for is this actual back test in the previous hive day. That would also wouldn't be a bad spot. We have a bit of a 1 minute support here, but keep an eye out on that. Back test coming into VWAP here as well, coming pretty soon. Yep, okay. Okay, there we go. You guys could take an entry here. Prefer the spot a lot better. Let's stop as this break below. But if you guys do have an entry right here at this 300, you could definitely run your stops as a close below VWAP here on NQ. Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking for as well. So NVIDIA did get this pullback into VWAP here, got this back test into VWAP. That's what I was looking for, which is going to be that previous breakout. So break and retest right there into VWAP. and previous breakout level. I'm going to be looking for that to pull above this 116, aka previous high of day, and then we'll be looking for this run into 119 if we're able to get it. Yeah, kind of a bad entry on me though, to be honest, but it is what it is. I'm gonna set a hard stop at 80, I think. Would not like this to break down here. Yeah, I'll set a hard stop at 80. Hard stop set at 80 for me. Oops, below, not above. You guys should be up a little bit here if you had that entry on a previous high of day right there.
Yeah, I got an entry at 23, so we riding out.
Yeah, so that was that entry that I preferred. I said that earlier. I wanted Nvidia to get that back test and to view up. I did kind of rush that entry a little bit. But I mean, it's all right. I'd like to see this momentum here continue. Google looking a lot better here. That it's finally coming back above overnight highs.
Yeah, I'd like to see us take out this internal high of 66 at the very least.
As I mentioned, I'm keeping an eye out on that 4-hour structure. I want us. Oh, we did get that tap into that upper trend line. However, I want us to sweep liquidity a little bit above there into that 469 to 470 region. The only problem is, like I said, I don't like my entry here. Do wish I got it back at that previous high of day. We'll see how this plays out. For me, I'd like to see this momentum kind of continue here. I would want us to tap into 220 here on Apple.
Strong candle close right there. I like that candle close.
Yeah, nice candle close, but looks like SPY did get this recapture back below view up there, which I don't really like, but this could potentially set us up for a bull flagging structure here on QQQ and SPY. Want Apple to maintain this spot here, come back above overnight highs, and get this push above. I would like us to actually just fly straight through previous high day and come into 220 here. Yeah, nice hold from Nvidia though so far. I would like us to kind of continue there as well, but we are up here. We are up here.
Yeah, if you got an entry, you'd be up like 40 points already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is 15 points for me. Not too bad. If you guys are looking to take this. But I think for me, I'm going to be looking for this clear above overnight highs. For me. So we are starting to get a little bit of flagging structure on this 5-minute. I would like this 5-minute candle to close pretty much right where we're sitting at right now. In this like 30 to 40 region. If we are able to do that, get a 5-minute candle close above 40. That'd be a nice potential breakout right there. And then duplicate a flag pull on this 5-minute. Should take us to 1 second. Duplicated flagpole. Yeah, it should take us pretty much perfectly up to 400, which would be the top of this hourly higher high and higher low structure. So that is what I'll be looking for there.
It's a little bit choppy, but I feel like good volatility here should give us our push.
Those are choppy. Yeah, we are chopping here, but like I said, this would be this allows us to set up for this 5-minute
Flag.
flag. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I just
And if you draw out the 15-minute BPR, we're really respecting that.
yeah.
Don't want to see kind of push below.
I really wanted to continue that trade, but I just made 15K on Apex, so
Oh,
I could
nice.
not. Yeah, yeah. So I was in that trade for like 12 seconds or
Oh,
so.
really?
12
Yeah,
seconds.
because I actually got an entry at VWAP there on the
Nice.
1 minute on that.
Beautiful.
And yeah, I needed so little points, and so it was just like even not 1 minute cannon, and yeah.
This is over 20 points here, guys. You could take this if you want. Here we go. I'm gonna
Are
take a
you gonna
trim
take
here.
it?
Yeah, I'm gonna trim right there.
I'm out there. I got a lower entry than you guys, so
Took a trim right there at 50. 51, sorry, not 50.
yeah, I'm out full out there. 47. I got in at 20 on my
I see a lot of bullish flow here, by the way, incoming on this candle.
Yeah, I think you guys are good here to sweep out these highs.
I exited 12 micros on my top step and set the rest to be here. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna set rest for break even here as well. I'd like this momentum to continue here.
I do like up to 388 here.
Yeah, I'm looking
Oh,
for
you
400 actually for me.
oh 400. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if we do get this more aggressive buying coming, we should have ripped straight through this overnight high level. Yeah, you see SPY's actually already moving really, really nicely off that 5-minute flag. Did actually just get that breakout.
So should I go to Apex homepage now? And
No, you would have to wait until end of day. End of day, they'll
oh,
send you an
okay,
email.
okay.
Oh, you
Okay.
passed that Apex?
Yeah, 250K. I sent it on the main chat.
Um,
That's what I was only 500 from getting founded into today. So that's why it was very very fast there. I was like,
yeah, man, that's great. Yeah, at the end of the day, they'll send you an email to pay and to sign and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Do you do lifetime or monthly?
I think it's a special promotion right now for only $5 for lifetime. So I do the lifetimes.
Oh,
Here we
okay.
go, guys.
Yeah. I'm
Yep.
actually gonna take this
Take
now.
those
No,
highs,
no, gonna
baby.
wait
Take
a bit
those
more.
highs.
We already took the highs.
Alright, we already had the highest, Tom. What are you talking?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are
What are you
like,
talking
Here
about?
we go.
yeah,
I'm gonna
We
take
took
this
out
here,
the highs
guys.
at 67.
yeah. I'm out there
Yeah,
at 64.
yeah, I'm at a 65 for me. Not 65, 75. What am I talking about? I'm like, I can't talk today.
You can talk every day.
You know what's talking? The money talking right now.
Mm.
Nice, good trade
Mm.
right there, guys. Even though I had a bad entry, that's still 50 points. So, beautiful. You guys take that? Anybody
Yeah,
else here?
I'm all
Yeah,
done for the day.
Nice. Anybody else? Anybody else? Yeah, that's 50 points right there, so we'll take that. That might be one and done, maybe one and done. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
we got a
if I was
perfect
in that,
exit.
I probably would have been safe and exit at those highs just because we could soup those highs.
Yeah.
Nice job, Carlos. 40, 50 points right there for you. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm
Um,
telling you,
Amir,
Alex, when the whole gang is in a trade, conviction goes up. And then you notice how we've been holding for bigger plays,
hmm
which is nice. That's nice. You guys get to do this one and done every day.
I'm gonna be honest there. On top step, I actually got quite the worse fill than all of you on that long trade. I was in quite a bit of drawdown on that one because I took it on the top step and then I went to apex and I was like, no, we're reacting here. I'm gonna look for a better re-entry spot. So I actually had 3 to 8 on entry, so even worse than Alex on that
Oh, really?
trade. Yeah, but it worked out great. Like 28 to 70, 70, almost 74. Yeah, that's. And I closed 70% at 58. Yeah, that's. It should be around 40 points, right? So that's it.
Can't complain about that. Yeah.
Yeah, a 40 point a day is very nice.
Yeah, but even though we made it green, right, I still need to critique myself as should have been a little bit more patient with that entry, as that's exactly what I was looking for. Backtest of VWAP on NVIDIA and Qs there played out pretty much perfectly.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, still overall, really, really nice game there. Just rode that one.
One and done. Great way to
Yeah.
start the week. It is a very volatile week. A lot of red folder news and NFP. So great way to start the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks like we did soup those highs right there.
Yeah.